Hello and hello. Welcome back to What We Love to Watch, and welcome to 2019.
Yay!
Wow, we've had a year.
Oh yeah.
We made it to another year, and we're starting a new one.
Yay!
And let's welcome in the new year by finishing up Scooby-Doo, at least season one. All right. So in our last episode, we had the first instant of pirates.
They had guns, but they didn't use them. Why?
That's honestly going to be a reoccurring trope.
Oh, the villain's not using weapons that they clearly could use.
Well, to be fair, in Pirates Ahoy, they mostly just use swords.
But still, okay. Okay.
They did try to use guns and cannons when they can, of course.
Okay. Okay.
Though you have to remember these are flintlock guns, so
So if
one shot.
they only have one shot to them, yeah.
Yeah, this isn't space age pirates that can just shoot all the time. Yes, so we are starting our, I believe, 16th episode of Scooby-Doo.
And that's the final one of season
This
one.
DVD,
This is the hold on. How many are in season one though?
17.
We're on 16.
Yep.
So this disc has all the only 16 episodes of the 17.
8, actually.
Because we're on the second. We're on the second disc. Duh.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why.
Attaboy.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Yes, you're supposed to be the teacher here, of course, but
I'm a science teacher, not a math teacher.
fair enough. All right, so we are going to watch Scooby-Doo episode 16 of Night of Fright is No Delight.
Mm.
And we are going to load up your own copy because we ain't showing this in 3, 2, 1, play.
When does Batman come on?
Well, that's honestly kind of hard to say because,
I mean, I guess he's always here.
well, between season 2 and season 3, there was a set of mini movies called Scooby-Doo. No, the new Scooby-Doo movies.
Okay.
And they always had a guest star on them, and for about an hour long.
Okay.
And the two Batman ones are part of them.
Okay.
It also had Phyllis Diller, Dick Van Dyke, a bunch of other characters that, well, actually actors or famous people who we probably wouldn't recognize.
Mm-hmm.
The most memorable ones were the Harlem Globetrotters.
Oh.
They appeared in 3 of them.
Ooh. Haunted Mansion. I like how this is starting.
Yes, on a dark and stormy night,
Yep.
we find our heroes going to a haunted mansion, which is in the middle of a small island out of nowhere.
Mm.
How?
Mm. Mm.
Colonel Sanders.
So the founder of KFC? I know, right? So hold on, they're going there to pick up some inheritance for Scooby?
Yep.
Really?
Oh. Hello? I am the evil lawyer. I am the villain of the show.
Or at
Okay,
least this episode?
sure. Yes, of this episode. Pay no attention to me. It will become very clear after you capture me in my outfit.
Oh, once it said turn, it's a game over.
Yeah, his partner shows up in Franken Creepy
Mm-hmm.
as one of the four villains that come back to get revenge on the gang. And probably the most boring and most confusing plot ever.
What?
Here, I'm gonna give you all this money on a one condition. Wow, $1 million really isn't what it was back then. Of course. Scooby, you have the weirdest friends. Or in this case, you had the weirdest friend.
Yeah. So you get my money if you stay in this haunted mansion and not So do you get the
Yeah,
money if you die of fright,
I guess not.
but you stayed in?
But you're all dead. Yeah, he probably played his attorneys to come at them with hacksaws. By hacksaw, I mean ghost costume.
Mm-hmm. What is a dog gonna do with all that money?
Buy Scooby snacks.
Yeah, then how are they gonna convince him to do dangerous things? Like, hey, Scooby, want a Scooby snack? Oh, I already spent all my fortune on Scooby snacks, so you have nothing to offer me to make me do anything for you guys. Crap.
I guess. Why would you
Fish
need
food?
fish food? And why is
Why is
there a
that go?
piranha?
Is that goldfish turned into a piranha?
That panel's gonna open, isn't it? Yep. Oh god.
And the back of the wall opened up.
How did it get him? Never mind.
Why is he taking a bath?
Is it a dog? That laugh.
That is blood curdling scary. Eh.
I can get Space Kook's laugh, but how the heck did they produce that?
Practice.
He was.
You okay there, dog?
This cannot be the weirdest thing you've heard, Fred.
Mm-hmm. Considering we had all sorts of other things.
I didn't know his imagination could teleport him down into the basement. Yeah. When the clock strikes 12.
Oh, there he is.
Okay.
Also, my mansion's haunted, and I lived with this thing for years. Just think about that for a second.
I'm not sure how he worked with it. Well, he's a goner. The poor cousin. He never even got a voice actor.
Yeah, that's how poor I was. That's the edgiest name I've ever heard any character name themselves. The Phantom Shadow.
I don't think that's gonna help.
No, it doesn't. Not really. Doesn't that technically cause disqualification?
You're still on the island.
Ah.
Yeah, of course it fails. It would appear the Phantom Shadow figured it out, what they were doing.
He didn't like what they were doing. That seems much more dangerous than what. I guess that's not
Oh,
disqualification.
thank goodness physics went to hell.
Yeah, all right. Wait, what? Why? Oh well. Velma.
What the heck? A chance you'll take? What about the rest of us taking it?
Remember that line from Lord Farquaad in Shrek 1? It's like, some of my knights will die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Remember that? Remember that? Like, that just reminded me of that scene.
Why can't you be brave, Velma? Of course, Velma's leading now, so we're
I think
okay.
she realized that it was a hopeless cause.
Um, why is Scooby friends with a Confederate nut?
Because he was. I don't know.
I'd be less scared and more questioning.
I would laugh at it. Realistically, what could this thing do to you?
Grab you? Maybe, I don't
Then
know.
what? Then what would it do?
I don't know.
Like,
Strangle you?
that's probably the best it could do.
Wait, what? Scooby, what are you doing?
Trying to intimidate it.
It's a duck.
How was the duck in this cave? Was this duck just lying in this cave
Yes.
in that shirt? How'd the duck see where it was flying?
Probably didn't. Um, well, now we don't have to worry about any useless side characters.
Well, most of them don't even get voiced. Only one of them got voiced.
Two, actually.
Or two, only, yeah. As you say that.
You had to say it, Shaggy. You just had to say it. Uh, why didn't they here?
Feed the organ. Are you sure about that? What if it was a haunted organ? It's like a.
And he has a tux and candles.
Don't question it. Does that feed the organ?
Why do you have this in a mansion?
So does the organ eat the person that plays it? Oh, that's a good way to eat people. I mean, I
And
thought
maybe stop him from crushing you. Yeah, this isn't happening.
I don't think you have to play good music. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Of course. Yes, but there are multiple E's, F's, and D's on this. So,
Yeah. What's a T in musical instrument?
what, feed?
No, no, no. Oh, feed the. Oh. They're just using the word feed.
Yeah, but there are
I
multiple F's and E's and D's.
No, no. I was referring to the fact that they had feed the. I was like, what if? How do you play a T? Dog shaped. I mean, I guess they just need to play the F, E, E, and D.
Here we go.
Oh,
Of course, there would be two.
what are they supposed to be? I know they're called Phantom Shadows, but what are they supposed to be?
Just green ghosts that like to giggle.
Like, it would be interesting if they were like Civil War ghosts or something.
You'd think, but they don't.
I don't know. That would have made sense to
Well,
me.
you already have guys in chains and green.
Why doesn't he Scooby Snacks gonna just buy a crap ton of them?
He's a dog, and they don't give him money.
But he doesn't. He's gonna inherit. Is he gonna inherit that money though?
Probably.
Oh my
We're
goodness.
still dealing with these guys, and they're floating.
Yes.
Well, sort of.
Hmm.
Yes, they did.
He just cut. Okay.
Yes, he did.
That walk. I don't know if I'd be scared or laughing at that.
His eyes are orange, though.
A, B. At least we're remembering that this is a civil war, or at least a war-based thing. Wouldn't you think that he's not a ghost if we can physically harm him? Wouldn't anybody question that?
Well, they already took down 4 people. Are we really going to?
Question how powerful they are.
What? No, no, I would not like pizza. No, Kevin Van, I am not a Mile High member. Oh, for crying out loud, back to scaring.
Wait, do they have pedals? Why would they
Yes.
ride on a bike that? Never mind. This whole situation just seems weird. Um, they're probably scared themselves.
They're probably confused what the heck's going on. Okay.
I guess we're gonna feed the organ, these guys.
All hail the organ god.
How they set this up? Oh, okay.
That is a very powerful fan.
Wouldn't they drown in the washing machine?
Scooby's not drowning.
Well, I suppose Scooby won't, but putting two people in there seems like a plan that won't fail.
You know, unless they come from another way.
Well, yeah, not the way that you guys anticipated.
Oh no. That's not the way fans work.
Nope.
And now it's in reverse from reverse to forward. And yes, I would be terrified of that even if I was a ghost.
A washing machine fused with a
Fan and an ironing board.
that's trying to kill him. So does this count as disqualification?
I have no idea because now they are flying on a washing machine.
Wow, physics really wants them to not lose this competition, it seems. How's this thing still functioning without being plugged into a wall?
No.
Is this thing battery
Wait, what?
operated?
How?
Is this thing that strong?
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out how that. What?
That was lucky.
Yeah. We are only now meeting. I don't think that's the way inheritance works.
How are they gonna? How will the lawyers keep the money?
Because they ain't.
So wait, hold on.
Wait for it. Well,
To be fair, you could probably sell that for more than it's worth, actually.
a floating bone.
Hold up. You know, you could sell that for more than it would have been worth, right?
Probably.
So if I were them, I would be like, why don't we just sell this?
Yeah, there has to be some collection nut or a museum that would pay a fortune for it.
Yep, because museums would pay for it. Money collectors would pay for it, and they pay a pretty good amount of money for. So I'm not really sure. So technically, they do have actually.
Yeah, I don't really know how much Confederate money would be worth, though.
I would have to look it up because that would be an interesting thing. And those, I'm guessing. Hold on, because those were like
500.
500 bills. Yeah, so I'm not really sure if they would be worth. I don't know. I'd have to look that up, but I'm pretty sure they could still make enough money from selling that off, even if it's not part of currency. So I wouldn't say that would be a total loss if that happened.
Yeah, I don't know how much it would be back in the 60s, but definitely now.
Now that's secured some age and historical value. Well, that was an interesting one, but hold on. So hold on. So the bet was that this guy said whoever stays in the longest gets the money, basically.
Yep.
And whoever stays in gets it, right? And
To be fair, they never left the island.
then, well, I mean, they flew off the island and did all
Does
sorts
it
of.
really matter?
I don't care. It doesn't matter. Yeah. But my question is that the officer gave Scooby the money because he won the challenge. Okay.
Yes.
So my question
Plus, you
is,
know, he's the only one left.
and hold on, weren't the lawyers just doing literally what the guy wanted them to do?
I don't know.
Because we're never given insight of whether or not he told them to he
Well, I
said.
guess since they got an officer there, they didn't.
But I mean, but it seems like He said, "My mansion's haunted, so ha ha ha. If you stay and you get the money." I mean, what if he told his lawyers to do that? What if the lawyers are getting arrested for doing what the guy asked him to do? What if he was? What if the lawyers were only following his wishes?
I don't know.
Because they're saying the lawyer would get all the money. How would the lawyer get all the money?
I guess for some legal loop?
But still, I mean, I don't know. We don't know the whole story.
No, we do not, but regardless, that's it for us.
Yep.
On to the last one. See you all next time.